Good morning and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving day. Little announcement, we are going to be going live again on Saturday the 25th, 2 days from now. So keep your eyes peeled for that. That is going to be on the Canadian Concrete Pumpers channel, Scott's. So, yep, just keep a lookout for that. And earlier this year, I was a little worried on what I was going to do for videos through the winter as work slows down tremendously, but we have been blessed the last couple weeks, and now I have plenty of content to make it through the winter. So we are going to be alternating our videos from older videos to newer videos every other week, so you guys can kind of keep up with what I'm doing. So that's it. Enjoy the video. Good morning. We are at the shop right now. We are going to prep for a pretty lengthy pour today. It's just the bond beam. They call it the bond beam, and all that does is it surrounds the edge of a fiberglass pool and helps hold it in place. So we're going to go pump that today. We're at the shop right now, and we're just kind of getting everything ready. I got 2-inch line on. I think I might try to rock with the 2-inch line today, because I know the mix that I usually pump through the 2.5-inch line is I can pump through the 2-inch line. So I think we're gonna give that a go. We did a little work on the pump on Friday. We added some protectors here and painted them nice and black. My paint job is not the best because it's run a little bit, a little drippy drips, but that's okay. That way it stops chipping the wrap. I'll show you guys this is my little room where I have all my goodies. We'll start over here. This is kind of the junk pile. Actually, we just got this in, so I'm excited to use this when we can. I was going to use it on the ICF walls, but it was back ordered. So, but we got one for the next time. We got to pour foundation walls. This is kind of the junk corner. We got a little tubular steel back there. That's a 3-to-2 reducer, which is all dinged up. It's still got plenty of life in her, but she's just kind of dinged up and bent beating on it. So if I ever need to use it, I can. We found out that the vibrator is shot, so we took it off completely, waiting to hear back from Poots. Made an account, should be get it soon. That's the back for the plungers that push the S tube. That's a brand new, actually we shouldn't have that right there. Actually, it could stay right there, tucked away in the corner. Brand new bottle, accumulator bottle. And then these are hose hooks. Tried them out. I got a buddy. Wow, that's embarrassing. I got a buddy who works for Hyman Fire, and they use these to drag, big 6-inch fire hose, charged fire hose. They don't really work too well for smaller hose. They're just kind of cumbersome. So we got a gold mine of mini delay sets. They're all pretty much brand new, except I think these 2 boxes are open, but I mean, as you can see, this is pretty cool. We got 2-inch line here, spare 2-inch line. We got our wall hooks, or dump back into the truck hooks. This one is homemade. Never used it, actually. This one we bought, and I've used that plenty. Then we got our wall. We got winter gear and oil and stuff for up there. We got spare clamps, 5-inch gaskets, 4-inch gaskets, 3-inch gaskets, 2.5-inch gaskets, and 2-inch gaskets. An air box for the pressure washer. And down here we got a nice little that is dry powder. That is, so if the concrete is too wet, you could add some of that in there and it will stiffen it up. We got filters, oil filters, fuel filters. This is slick pack. Hopefully that lasts me for frickin' ever because I'm never gonna use it. We got more bags, which putting a hold on bags, I gotta use balls. So now I might just take now I gotta keep my bags in there. But no longer using bags because of the challenge. Then we got spatter coat, and we got Chem Blast, the concrete remover, and form oil. We spray on the this is a spare 5 to 3 elbow. Little concrete work we do on the side. We got some expansion joint. That is a washout bag. I got one in the truck, and we got a spare one here just in case I got an emergency washout. Oh, these are stakes. And then we got our bentonite. We got one bag here, which is probably half full, and then we got another full one right there. So that's my little room. Is everything I've accumulated and whatnot. These are parts we have replaced, but I just don't throw anything away. I don't throw anything away. And then over here, we have all the hose that we do use. This is a pile of 2-inch, and then this is all 2.5-inch. And we got our 1 stick of 2-inch slick line that has never seen concrete yet. There's a couple places I should have probably used it, but I just haven't. So that's pretty much the setup at the shop. It's not gonna change this winter, but come springtime, I think we're getting a new spot. So I'm gonna have to transfer all of this stuff over to a new spot, which is gonna be, it's not gonna be terrible. I mean, all that's on a pallet, so that'll be easy. They got, since this is all filled with hot tubs and stuff, that forklift has like 7 or 8 foot forks on it, so we'll be able to get underneath. That's all one pallet that those two piles of 2.5-inch are on, so just be able to pick that sucker up and put it right on our trailer. So, but we are going to continue to kind of prep for today, and we will see you guys at the job site. All right, we made it to the job site. We're nosed up in there. Oh, I guess we'll say this is 50 feet, and we'll walk it out from here. All right, looks like it's gonna be about 300 feet ish. 250. It's gonna be a long one, but yeah, that's what we're doing. You've seen me do it before, but you just fill concrete all the way around the cover box back there, around here. Helps hold everything in so she don't move. But we're gonna lay some hose out and get ready to get set up. Alright, we nosed up in here a little bit. We got 200 feet of line out. I'm hoping we can just add the 10-footer here and we'll have 210 total, which is a lot less than I was informed. Well, not a whole lot less, like 75. They told me close to 300, so yeah, 100 feet off. Not too bad, but time to clamp. We need a 5, 4, 2 3s. Yeah, we'll mix up a second batch. It's already rusting. Ooh, 10 minutes. All right, we are all set up, oiled up, jacked up. We got the old 90 today. Got 200 feet out. We put one bucket of some really thick stuff bentonite in the hose. So, and then we put a 5-gallon bucket of a little thinner stuff, bentonite, in the elbow. So we should make it through this, absolutely no problems. They were doing some work, so they had to move the hose off the side. But now we just wait on concrete. So we'll see you guys when it's backing in. "45 minutes late, and concrete's finally here." Oh, that's nice and greased up. We're all ready to rock. Well, we'll give it 2 pumps or more like that, and it should go. Look alright? Yeah, it looks pretty good coming out of there now. Hardly wet at all, Bailey. It's actually not super wet. All right, here it comes. All right, I'll let you guys do this. Go check my machine. What's up?
About 3.5.
Yeah, let's add. Let's do like. Yeah. Let's do another 8-gallon. That's pretty stifferoni. He's adding a little water. That's pretty stiff. We got it up to like 5.5, 6 now, so we should be good. All right, you ready? Yeah. So you should have enough stiff stuff to finish that, so it'll dry quick, and then it'll be nice wet stuff around the apron. Bomb beam.
Since we got lost?
No, they said they're freaking swamped today. I mean,
but we called early Thursday morning, and today was as early as we could get.
I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah.
That's gonna keep oozing out a little bit, anyways.
Yeah, and I'm gonna bowl float this real quick.
Yep. Yeah. Well, while you're doing that, me and him can drag this hose up. Yeah. You want to run the hose? Or you want to drag hose?
I'll drag hose.
All right.
Which way are we gonna go? This way? Or are you gonna?
Yeah. So pretty much, we could kick this off to the side, and I'll just start right up here and get it around the cover box, and then I'll just bring my tip this way, and then you can pretty much just take it and keep feeding it just to make sure it doesn't get kinked. And then once we get out there, then we'll move all the hose over there. That way we can go around with no issues. There comes the wet stuff. Pause it for a second. There we go. Probably. Whew. Now I'm thinking, drag it all the way to the back. There we go. Okay, yes. This is Caleb. Not too bad. Yourself? Perfect. All right, sounds good. I appreciate it. Yep, mate. We'll get it in that box. Is that good? A little bit on top. Good. Sticker in reverse. This sponge ball is Miles with an I. He is the ball that I am using for the sponge ball challenge that was presented to us by Scott over at Canadian Concrete Pumping. I will leave a link down in the description to the video where he explains this challenge more. 2.5-inch softball. Get her wet. We'll even move it up with a little bentonite. Oh yeah. Greasy. We're moving. We're at 75 feet. This is 100 feet left. So once we go through here, we'll turn the air off. Here it comes right here. Going by. Let's go turn the air off. All right, we gotta watch where it goes. The ball, we cannot lose it. Here it comes. Hey, that was beautiful. Sorry boys, not today. All right, we got it all cleaned up. All the hose back on the truck. Oh, just so good. Have to oil it up. We got this bad boy strapped.
We got all the clamps that are dirty in here. This thing's flipped right side up, not upside down. This is heavy. Sometimes it likes to, going down the road, it likes to move one way or another. So we strapped her up, but we're gonna back on out here and go wash out. All right, we are all washed out. That took 22 minutes. That's what the camera says here. So we got all this washed out, we got all the clamps washed out, and just to prove to you guys that I should have showed you before, but I used both of them, you know, I used both balls, and I got them both marked, and I got them both still. So yeah, I'm happy too there, buddy. So we successfully still got the balls. We successfully pumped the concrete. We washed out, and that's it for today. We're gonna go park this beast, and we got a few other things to do. So thank you guys for watching so much. Subscribe, please subscribe right down at the bottom. Hit that button. If you want to know when I post a video, you can hit the little bell, and the bell will send you a notification every time I post a new video, which is usually every Thursday. It doesn't always happen on Thursdays because sometimes you got a pool shoot and it goes till 7, 8 o'clock at night, and I get home and I don't want to post it at, you know, 8, 9 o'clock at night. I want to post it kind of earlier in the morning. Trying to do it, you know, before noon. So, but thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next week.